Hi, Peter here from Genuine University. When it comes to making money doing what you love, you need to become more valuable and do that by serving others. Unfortunately, what most people do, instead of just becoming more valuable to others, is they figure out how they can make more money by compromising themselves and compromising their core, and then that's what they go off and do. And most people do this. I'm not shaming anybody who does that, because it's really hard to do what it takes in order to make money doing what you love. Because you have to confront certain things about yourself and confront things about yourself that you may want to share with others in order to make money doing what you love. You have to confront things such as the fear that you might not have any value. I'm not saying you don't have value, but I'm saying that if you're like most people, you'll have a fear that you don't actually have any value. Right? It's very, very common. You also have to confront that even if you do feel you have value, that other people might not value it. And certainly there are people around you, probably even people who are close to you, who may laugh at you. They're not your customers, right? It's important to have friends who are not your customers. So don't worry too much about them. But when you want to really offer something of value from your core, you also have to confront the fear that you might fail and then confirm the suspicion that you are worthless. Right? So I'm not saying any of these things are true. I am saying that you may well have these very common and very, very overwhelming fears. And if you do, then respect to you for getting this far in this video series. So if you confront the idea that you don't want to live a life with lingering hope mixed with lingering doubt, and you're kind of back and forth between the two, and you're hoping that you can have fulfillment and you're doubting that you have what it takes, if you don't want to live a life with that kind of torture, then you need to confront a life truth. And this truth is that while you stay stuck in the fear that you don't have what it takes, you actually don't have what it takes. But you can change that reality by activating your courage. If you activate your courage and bet that you have what it takes, you usually tap into what it takes. Because usually there's this kind of, bedrock type foundation in, above our core, and we have to tap through that to get into our real store of strength and courage. And you've got to bet on yourself repeatedly to get through that barrier to get to your real strength. So if you want like an outside reminder or peer pressure to help you to get in touch with what it takes, so that, by betting on the fact that you have what it takes, if you want a reminder to do that, put yourself on the spot. Go and tell some people that you're going to do something meaningful in your life and create value for others and then for yourself by serving others in the way that is most amazing for you, which is your joyful gift of service. Tell people about that, to put yourself on the spot. Better to confront that pain than the pain of a life full of lingering hope mixed with doubt, fearing that you don't have what it takes. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Go and tell some other people you're going to do something amazing.